gentlemen, as you can see.
I haven't been to the gym in months. E aí, descobriu o erro? Putz, perdão, que mal educado eu nem me apresentei. Meu nome é... Mas como é que se fala esse nome? É Tim? É Tem? É Tim? Bem, confundir o som do M e do N não é um erro assim tão comum entre os alunos mais avançados, mas, ainda assim, eu vejo ele acontecendo bastante nos outros níveis. E, como sempre, na hora de aprender inglês, o português está ali para dificultar a sua vida. Nesse caso, a confusão acontece porque, em algumas situações, a pronúncia do M e do N é igual nas duas línguas. Mas quando a gente muda a letra de posição, muda tudo. Pelo menos, nesse caso, a cura é simples. Mas, antes do bora para inglês, eu vou te lembrar que o material complementar totalmente de graça está disponível no link abaixo para ajudar você a dar um gás no seu inglês. Bora para inglês? Welcome then to the English part of the video, and today we're looking at the pronunciation of the letters M and N. And what you find that in English and in Portuguese, when we have words beginning with M and N, the pronunciation is very similar. For example, in Portuguese, mamãe, mãe. In English is mum, so it's a m sound in both languages. And words beginning with N might be no, which in English is no, a n sound. However, the problem appears when we move these letters and put them at the end of the word, and then, specifically in Portuguese, the sound changes quite significantly. Let's take words that finish with M, for example, sing in Portuguese, which, as a British person, I would read the word as sim. And the sound that you guys produce is more like an ing sound from the verb to sing, sing. Other words might be capim, which for English people would be pronounced capim, or bobagem, bobagem. So the sound here is very different to English. In English, at least, it's not too complicated. Let's have a look at a little explanation. Welcome then to Crispin, and in this, we're going to be looking at words that finish with the M and the N sound, beginning with the M sound. Now we create the M sound by closing our mouth, as you can see in the diagram, and by closing our mouth, we cut off the sound. So, for example, the word mum. Now we begin with a m and we finish with a m sound. And mum backwards is mum. it's a joke. So this M sound we create by closing our mouth. If you don't close the mouth, we don't shut off that sound, we don't create the correct pronunciation. Examples then of words that finish in M. Now we could use, for example, the verb swim. Swim, closing the mouth, and in the past, swim becomes swam. And in the third column, the past participle, it becomes swum. Each time we're closing our mouth at the end. The next sound is an N sound, and we create the N sound by putting our tongue, as you can see here, to the roof of our mouth, just behind our top teeth. Roof of the mouth, céu da boca. And we take the word, for example, none, begins with a n and finishes with a nun sound. If we were to say it backwards, none, backwards, none, it's a joke. None backwards becomes none. And we finish the word with our tongue in this position here. Now other words which finish with an N sound, for example, often, often, or for example, cabin, cabin, or for example the word frozen. Each time we finish with our tongue at the roof of our mouth, just behind our teeth. To finish this video then, we're going to look at words that if you pronounce them badly, you will end up changing the meaning of the word. Let's have a look. So, the first word on our list of words that will change if you get the pronunciation wrong is the word gym. And if you don't close your mouth on the M, you leave your mouth open, then it becomes gin, the alcoholic drink. Another word is the word scream. And if you don't close your mouth and scream, then it becomes screen, from tela. Another word is the word gum, bubble gum, chiclete. And if you don't close your mouth on the end of gum, then it becomes a gun. Another word is the word bunda, or bum in English. And if you don't close your mouth on the M, then it becomes bun, which is what you have with a hamburger, the bits of bread. Also, we have the word numb. And if you don't pronounce that M on the end, then numb, which is what happens when you have anesthetic and you can't feel something after you've had the anesthetic. It's numb. It then becomes nun, the woman who prays to God. And another good one is rum, again, the alcoholic drink. And if you don't close your mouth on the M, you leave it open, then it becomes run. And finally, a word, or rather two words that students pronounce quite badly, is the word them, which is, eu falei com eles, I spoke to them. If you don't close your mouth on this M, then it becomes then, which is então, daí. Bem, espero muito que você tenha gostado do vídeo e, como sempre, se quiser o material complementar, está disponível no link abaixo e se gostou do vídeo, dá um like. Valeu e tchau!